Just remember, a lot of energy, like tons. Is there a filter? Okay, no.
Also, don't worry about being like late or applying this late in the cycle. If they're still casting, they still need people.
They're still casting, they still need people. They change stuff up. They're deciding up until the last minute. Trust me, I got called back. I went through the whole process, got rejected, and then got called back a week before we left for sequester. So anything can change at any time. And we'll probably get like a mid-July, mid to early, like mid-July, late July, early August, like the usual. I don't see why we should be expecting any sort of premiere date that's not that.
I think it'll be early July. Our season was special. I think that's where they settled on. Like July 10th would be my guess.
It seems like later than usual because we haven't had casting calls since 2020. They only started bringing them up, they brought them back 2023, which is when I went, and then they've slowly been adding more and more dates, but I'm sure it was like this, I don't remember how it was like pre-2020.
Derek White has 3 full-timers already.
No, don't do this to me. Look, I got my little scoreboard for my little scoreboard, but I don't think I want to do it anymore because the Celtics are in double digits already and the Knicks are trailing behind. Do you think there will be bets? I do not think so, mainly because we haven't heard anything, but also we are the last people to hear about anything. We were the last to hear about like the Amazing Race stuff. So, yeah.
Well,
we're
not exactly.
Well, not exactly, but you know what I mean though, that it was going to be a Big Brother season. But in terms of like being in the loop, yeah.
I think it's super unlikely for a lot of reasons. I think, honestly, like them doing this Amazing Race season probably discourages having returnees back right away. Also, there's no need. Like,
we were actually having this conversation last night about who they would bring back in a coaches season or in a BB13 vibe season where they bring back like maybe 6 or 4 vets.
Yeah.
I think they would do Tiffany for sure. I think they would do Taylor, which I think that would be really fun.
They should just give the 2 of them.
And Cory, you mentioned Tyler.
Yeah, I think Tyler is like one of those people who like for a while was like, oh, no way Tyler would ever do it again. He's back on social media, he's back to being active, and he would be like a huge get. The casual fan base adores him, even the super fans like him. Like, I just think next All-Star season he's gonna be like the surprise, like, oh my god, Tyler's back again.
Yes. I would love to see it. I didn't realize that he was 21 during his first season, 22
he's
maybe.
Still like.
No, he's mate. I think I'm older than him.
Yeah.
I like straight up. I think I'm older than him, which is insane because I'm like I watched you. Like I feel like I grew up watching you, but we were the exact same age.
With Tyler Lee's new baby. Look, the season tomorrow.
Okay, I think he'd pull a Rocky and do it for his baby.
No, it'd be a disaster. Remember how much he missed Angela on BB22?
But he's talked about it. I think he made a post about like how he wasn't in a good headspace then. He's so much better now. So I think, if he feels up to it, I think it'd be fun.
He also went on the Challenge USA after all that, so.
Alan.
I think they bring
Tucker.
Tucker.
Yes, for sure, Tucker.
I'd be annoyed if they brought back Kyland and Taylor together. It would just be like, what are we doing here? But both of them individually, I think would be great picks. And for like All-Stars 300%. Just like, it is 4 coaches and 2 of them were like a thing or dating or whatever their situation is. I have no idea. I don't know. It feels like it'd be a bit silly.
I think it would be fun.
Well, okay, if you do Kyland, Tiffany, and Taylor, sign me up. I'll watch the feeds 24/7.
I don't know if casting would do that, but I think that would be fun.
That'd be sick, the more I think about it.
I asked Cory yesterday, how would you play it I think we were asked on a cameo or something, and I'm like, what would the strategy be if you went in, if you got the call?
In a 4-person season, like just a couple of returnees?
Also, we were talking about it too. People love saying that they wouldn't be back. I know infamously, Suri was like, I will never be back, I hate this. I think Suri would do it. If she gets the call,
ask her again.
But I think she would do it regardless. Because I see it a lot on Twitter where people are like, OMG, like LOL, Suri's got their number blocked. No, she does not. She's been on 2 shows this last year, where she's theoretically, right, going to be on 2 shows. So
I don't think they would ask her immediately.
Oh, I'm like, what are you looking at? It's me.
Sure hated being in that house, lol. Yeah, but like I think you forget all the bad times and remember the good times once you leave.
Also, she likes it. She enjoys it.
Also, like Survivor's miserable too. Like, it's just,
she likes the game. Even Big Brother's really slow, but like
it's also like
she was just on Australian, right? Do we know how she did?
I think there's spoilers out there, but I don't know them. But we should.
I haven't seen any spoilers. I saw spoilers about The Amazing Race. Like I've never seen spoilers before.
Well,
this season, like
imagine like seeing Amazing Race spoilers with a normal cast. You'd be like, who cares?
Yeah, I
like,
guess so. But it was just so weird seeing like basically like people going on TikTok live. Amazing Race is always spoiled. Okay, I'm not a big fan, so I didn't know, but that makes sense.
I think it's hard to keep things under wraps.
It was so funny though, seeing videos of like people like right next to the contestants.
Yeah. What are they gonna do? It's in public spaces. Like,
yeah,
you can't put up the.
I saw them like running around New York. Okay, it's okay. We got this. We're still in this. Come on, JB. Come on, JB. Okay. Where is he?
Classic Knicks down.
Oh no. It's because I don't have him in my arms. Let's go. Oh, okay, fuck.
This is brutal. I hope you have a successful live. Have a great night. Odds of me getting cast because my name is also Tucker. I actually think it doesn't hurt you.
They had a Matt and Cam this year.
Yeah, like I think you're.
After having a Matt and Kat the previous season.
The only thing that would kill you is if they have Tucker back this season. I don't know if they do too.
Oh, come on, Knicks.
He still sucks. Angela's a shoe-in for All-Stars 3. Look, I'm a Felicia over Angela person, but why not both? ¿Por qué no los dos?
I think the name thing is not important, honestly, at all.
I mean, again, Matt and Cam were on 2 seasons in a row.
It's more about like what the archetype is. If you and your friend are in the same archetype, odds are like y'all are competing against each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it kind of happened to Blue, and it might sound weird because casting is superficial sometimes, but her and her friend were both in the casting process, and I think both of them. I know Blue obviously is of South Korean descent. I think he was too. And have they ever had 2 South Korean house guests in one house? Like,
yeah, I think she mentioned that. They're both in the finals.
I think they both kind of knew.
Yeah.
What the deal was. Like, I think during BB25 in my casting process, Quinn was in there too. So I don't know how deep he got.
Let's go. Okay.
It was
7-point game. Felicia said that she wouldn't do it. I know she said she wouldn't, but you get the call. Come on.
Tucker would
also,
go back.
We haven't seen. Yeah, Tucker would too. We haven't seen Felicia in a while. We were gonna see her when we went to Atlanta a few weeks ago, but she was out of town, so it didn't work out. But it'll be nice to see Felicia. We're only 4 hours here in Nashville from Atlanta, so let's go.
I think y'all have to understand, like, you leave the house and then you become an influencer, you do all these things, you get another call to extend the opportunity and the whatever. Like, you just say yes. I think the number of people who say no.
Come on, defense.
I think Survivor 50 too. A lot of people who, like, said they'd never play again probably got a call and probably said yes.
Let's go.
You know?
Oh, come on. Get the rebound.
Offensive foul. Let's go.
Let's go. Not to my JB.
Spice Village. Oh my God, America, you want to tell them about your journey to?
I think I recorded some of it, but it was awful.
Rough.
But the Spice Village is up.
It made it.
Drop a play. LOL. This is what we need to do. Team, get your head in the game. Okay.
I don't think you should write the score. I think you're doing damage to the whiteboard.
No, I'm not, babe. I'm not. Look,
Okay, sure.
look, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. Why don't you believe in me?
If they have a Blooders Water Survivor season, I need y'all there. Who would America's blood be?
Would it be you?
Well, I'm not on Survivor. Oh, I guess you're saying like, I'm assuming it would be like one Survivor vet and a sibling, like they did Blooders Water 1. But if you're talking,
We back?
San Juan del Sur, I get that. Are you and Cory attending Felicia's watch party?
Wait, do y'all see this backward?
That existed.
Backwards? Is it backwards, babe?
Yes.
Oh, it is. Oh no. Okay.
America, who do you like on Survivor? I don't think she's watched an episode.
We're not watching the season. I heard it's ass. Everyone's been bitching on Twitter, so. Also, no, I don't want to say it.
Oh, I know you want to say. Yeah, vibes seem off this season. Seem really bad.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil it. I don't know the winner, but
A lot of loyalty and honesty talk.
yeah.
I'm like, guys, it's Survivor 48.
That's so
We're still on this.
lame. You know who I saw on TikTok recently though? Eva. She's one of the Islanders. What do you call them on Survivor?
Castaways, I guess.
Castaways. And she's doing a PhD at Brown.
Oh. Does that check out to you?
I don't know. I don't know her. Yeah, but she's doing like engineering and stuff. So
Pretty cool.
yeah.
Loving the Amazon rewatch. So are we. I love old school Survivor.
How are you rooting for the Knicks when moving to Boston? We're moving to Boston because
Yeah, it's
Cory's
because
in
of
law school.
not to.
I'm not moving to Boston because I love the Celtics.
Do you view your boss differently after watching the Amazon America? Oh my
Yes.
God, two bosses.
Next time I see
Jack
him-
Baines and Rob Sessions.
Next time I see him, I'm gonna be like, Rob, what were you doing out there? Also, I want to know
You
what's.
said Camp of the Vagina monologues. What did you mean by that? I love the Amazon. So good. Harvard hard launch. Nah.
What? Like it's hard? Baby, you've never seen. We should have watched Legally Blonde while you were in the law school admissions
I
process.
kind of wanted to think of anything other than law school admissions, though.
No,
Maybe
but-
now that I'm out of it.
But Legally Blonde is so good, babe.
Did you get married yet? Was that the question? Not yet.
There's so many more Rob moments in the season. It's funny because everyone sort of. We just saw an interview from what's his name, Roger or Bert? What's his name? One of the
Roger.
older Roger. Is it?
Roger or Butch, depending
Oh,
on who you're talking
Butch.
about.
I think it was Roger who's talking about how like
He's
Rob's like
pathetic.
he's like, oh, Rob's like a clown, you know, like he's the funny guy, and I'm like, oh, that's so funny.
I just love it and be like, oh, Rob, he's pathetic. Like, what is he doing in his mom's basement at 24? Like, oh, poor guy. Are y'all gonna watch Love Island? Probably. I mean, we watched Love Island 6.
We watched 6. That was the first season of Love Island that Cory watched, and then I tried getting him to watch UK All Stars, and
I think All Stars Love Island is the stupidest idea of all time.
it is. Let's be honest, they're not gonna.
Has like couples worked out from there?
Ekid Sue and Curtis are still together, right?
Okay. I mean, I'm rooting for their happiness, but it just feels like everyone knows each other from events and social media and stuff, and then they're all just trying to build their brands up more. I don't blame anyone for saying yes. It just feels like the concept doesn't make any sense to me.
It doesn't, and I never watched Games, but I heard that's coming up too.
Are you going to the Big Brother watch party this year like you went last year, the New York one? I would guess not. We just have a lot of traveling. We're doing a lot. We're going to Europe. We're going on the Big Brother cruise. So it'd be a lot of traveling in a very short period of time. And I don't think we're going to get comped this time. We're old news.
Let's go next. Come on, defense. Okay, let's go. Come on, Knicks.
There's no Celtics pride in this building. I'm a Heat fan. She's a Knicks fan. No way.
Let's go.
Thoughts on Drag Race? Is it happening now?
It is All Stars 10. I have it. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Right? They're playing some basketball. Oh, come on,
Oh.
G.
Oh, let's go.
Alright, you just gotta hold
Let's
this
go.
for 3.5 work quarters.
I'm sure this is the first time they take the lead, right? All game. We missed like the first minute or so.
Yeah, it is. 11-0 run, look at that. I have not watched the Devils.
Come on,
Win.
defense.
I tried season 1.
Rattle
I didn't
them.
like it.
Shake them.
Derek?
Oh, come
This guy's
on.
fire. He
Yeah.
can't miss.
Dr. Pepper is so much better than Dr. Pepper Zero is so much better than Dr. Pepper Diet. I think just Dr. Pepper in general, just the regular one, is
yeah.
better. But
I've never had Dr. Pepper Zero.
come on.
JB.
Oh,
Notice her in America. It's her birthday.
happy birthday, Taurus Queen. Yes, it's Taurus season. 1917 2-point game. This is good. This is good. We just got to keep it here.
If it gets to a crunch time situation, I trust the Knicks.
I think they can do it.
It's just about staying.
Hi, Bowie. Oh my God, Bowie. Please, we are moving to Boston at the end of the summer. We need to have one last Nashville.
Yeah, we can host you a lot better here.
Yeehaw, yeah. Because once we move to Boston, our place is probably gonna be tiny.
And our guy at the gym misses you, Bowie. You went and talked to me. Have you seen Bowie recently? I'm like, no, but
Cory goes to this gym and the manager has never recognized him before. He went there for like a year before he went in with Bowie.
Yeah.
And immediately recognized Bowie, went up to Bowie, was like, oh my god, I'm a huge fan.
Yeah, Bowie walks up to the desk and is like, how did your game change for the better?
Is that your Australian accent? That's so bad.
Pretty good, right?
Oh, come on, Nix. It's okay. You just gotta keep trying. Keep trying.
Check out Bowie's new... Bowie, is it technically like your single or is it a feature? I don't know. It's Down Under.
It's okay. Come on, y'all. Can't let this one slip.
But
can't let it slip away.
Yeah, so who do we still like from our cast? Nobody, and that includes Bowie Jim.
No.
It was funny, today a guy at the gym pulled me aside and said, I'm so mad. All these people are on The Amazing Race and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, just to be clear, I wasn't supposed to be on, theoretically, this season. And they started like talking shit about the Amazing Race 37 competitors. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, they're a second half team. The next are, it's okay. I'm like, I just can't let them be down 20.
No, and even if they
this first quarter or second quarter.
Do you guys still talk to Jag? Yeah, every now and then. He's busy. He's got a whole ass niece.
Yeah, I haven't talked to him too much, but we'll see him at the cruise in a month. That's on June 9th. Someone asked about casting call. I went to the casting call. They called me back 4 days later. If you went to a casting call and you haven't heard back from them, submit a video as well. Why not? There's no rules against it. Also, I saw someone on Twitter asking if they should do a TikTok or if it's okay to talk about their audition process online. No. I just don't think it'd be, because they're going to look through your social media. Do not and when you sign the papers at the casting call or whatever you sign online, tells you specifically not to talk about the casting process while you're going through the casting process. So don't mention it, basically.
Yeah, if they love you long enough, I think people are looser with the rules, but...
Because I've seen some people post on TikTok like, oh, I went to a casting call or I went and I did audition and I did this. Yeah.
I went to one last Friday and met Suri. Yeah, that was cool. Suri went to that.
That was a whole event. I saw that they did like games and stuff.
It was like a Q&A or something on stage. You saw Latina Queen of Big Brother.
Latina Queen, yes. Mi gente Latina. Mi gente Latino. Sorry.
What's that from?
J-Lo. Was it a Grammy speech? It was a something speech.
We started...
Maybe a Latin Grammy?
Our season was wild. How many recruits this season? I think there's going to be more than usual. It's going to be the same as BB25. I think they found their sweet spot of like 12 recruits.
Oh wait, what was it? So it's usually a 16-person cast. Yeah, I think they did 9-7 last year.
I think the 7 was pushing it too.
Yeah.
Like it was people from other shows who they brought in. So like, I think in terms of people who are fans of Big Brother and like applied to Big Brother on their own volition, like 5 maybe. I think it was like Joseph, Quinn, Chelsea, Brooklyn, and then already it gets kind of tenuous. Chemo, maybe. What's that top team? Is it that surprising? Why all caps? Have y'all been watching The Last of Us? Dina reminds me of America. I do know it from the game, which is funny.
Isabel, what's her name? Isabel Mercedes?
Also, Kenny.
I know her because she was Dora.
Kenny was applying to a lot of other shows and landed on Big Brother.
That's right. So sometimes what happens is you'll audition for something, the casting producer will reach out to you. They're like, hey, maybe not this show, but we'll try this.
Yeah, I mean,
so that
America
could happen.
Almost ended up on a Deal or No Deal Island. Like,
I didn't almost end up there, but I was like going through that process. But
like you technically, I guess, would have been a recruit, which is like weird to say because obviously you're super cool. Dora movie was high key done well.
Have you seen? I've seen clips of the Dora movie. Come on, next, let's go, bitch.
Oh, you went to Biscuit Love? Hell yeah.
Sometimes he comes in clutch. Sometimes. Where'd you get that plushie? Cory got it for me. Where'd you get it from, babe?
I got it from I don't know what to say.
Defense. Come on, defense.
Yeah, I think Tucker was definitely recruited.
What do you mean you don't want to say? Where'd you get it from?
Amazon, boo.
Oh.
Like it was from like an independent retailer on Amazon.
I'm like, what?
But like, there's not a ton of options for JB plushies.
I actually like this. I would think it's like from his merch store or something.
Why were you dropped from the Amazing Race? How dare you? I said no.
That's what I said. I thought he was a shoo-in. I'm still mad.
How dare you? You think they said no to me? As if.
That plushie must have been expensive. It's life size. Shut up. Leave him alone.
You would have won Amazing Race King, I'm sorry.
It's not his fault. All the Celtics are giants. It's so funny because you look at the shorter guys in the NBA and they're still like 6'2".
Oh, no, they're huge.
Like...
That was Dwayne Wade. So Dwayne would play with like LeBron and Chris Bosh and all these huge guys. And I'm like, dude, Dwayne's tiny. Then you see him and you're like, oh my god, he's 6'6".
Let's go! Let's go! Boo!
The part of BB26 that like made me want to throw up, like, oh, none of these people have ever seen the show before, is when they started clapping after the veto meeting. I was like, what are they doing?
Come on, come on. Come on. Oh! Come on, Mitch. Mitch.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, let's go! Let's go! Y'all, it has, babe, it has not been this close in the first quarter.
No, this is a great
like all 4 games. This is the closest it's been.
Should be doing my uni work instead. I'm here. Multitask. You friends with anyone from the BB26 cast?
We haven't got a chance to interact with them much.
Close to Quinn.
Quinn.
I love Quinn. But beyond that, like, you know, we talked to basically everyone in short bursts. We'll talk to some of them on the cruise. I think Quinn, Cedric, and Angela are the BB26ers there.
That's right.
It was announced like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
So it'll be fun. We've also hung out quite a bit with Cedric. He's
that's right.
been here. I can't believe y'all care about sports ball. America specifically cares about the New York Knicks.
I don't care about basketball like that, but the Knicks, are you kidding me?
Angela going on the cruise. She might be driving.
Oh, what was that? Okay.
If I was on BB, I'd be evicted first. That self-awareness shows me that you would not be evicted first.
I think that's what Bowie said. I don't know if Bowie's still in here. Fuck.
Well, Bowie said she would get blindsided.
No, but Bowie said that during the casting process, she was like, oh yeah, I'm probably gonna get blindsided. Like...
And she was like one of 2 people the entire
But think about how funny that is, because usually I'm sure... Oh, come on.
Alright, just end this quarter down like 5. We can manage that.
No. Defense.
Balloon. See
oh, what the fuck?
That'd be very boring on Big Brother. I like having normal people on the show. You just need like enough not normal people for the normal people to interact with. Like, I think I'm pretty normal, but when I would interact with Heisem, like those would create really funny interactions.
Oh, Cedric is also going on the cruise. This cannot be happening to me. It's okay.
They just gotta get out of this quarter. Who's all going on the cruise offhand? It's everyone from Big Brother 6, everyone in Rachel's family, and then me, America. And some other people.
How the fuck? What is that? What in the world? I just don't understand that. That makes me upset.
Cory on the Traders.
Only 11 points though.
Maybe Traders 50 by the time they've gone through all the legends.
Yeah.
If the show's around in 2045, root for me, please. Tucker's going on the cruise? I don't think so. I think he was in the mix at some point, but I don't think it's happening.
Your friend Nick loved the cameo. I'm so glad. Was it his birthday, right? Happy birthday, Nick.
I did see they added Ashley. I'm like, that's sick.
They did add Ashley.
America, Cory, and the Sovereign 6. Basically, I think, is Bo gonna be there?
Bo's gonna be there.
Yeah, there's Sovereign 6 and Bo, I guess.
That'll be fun. It's gonna be so fun because I feel like what we've experienced from hanging out with some of the alum, from even older seasons, they love talking about their seasons, and it's so cool because all we want to do is talk to them about their seasons and their Big Brother experience. We met up with a Rockstar here in Nashville, and we went through all of
Michelle Costa,
BB20, Michelle Costa too,
like 20 years
and we talked about BB10, and it's like, I'm like, Cory, I mean, that's us every day here about BB25, but I'm like, that's gonna be us 10, 15 years from now, still talking about fucking Zombie Week. You know?
Someone said watch out for Bowie. I'm like, why? And they said I meant watch out for Howie. I'm like, oh, I understand. It is probably cool for these alums.
Me and Blue are good.
They don't have anyone to talk to about their season because like it's been so long ago. And then like when me and America go up to them and like genuinely are such big fans, I think like Bo was like, all right, time to talk about Maggie's HOH.
Yes, they were like, you were like, yeah, let's get it done. You know who we met that we didn't get a chance to talk to too much last July? It was BB26 premiere, Monica from BB2.
Oh, I was so embarrassed.
We met Monica. We were in this elevator, and I was like, oh my god, hi Monica. Like I'm a fan. It's so nice to meet you. And she's like, oh my god, like how do you know me? How do you remember me? And I was like, oh my god, like what do you mean? Like huge fans.
The original mother.
Exactly. Who would have been the mother for BB1? I know that you refused to name one, but there's Jamie. There was what's her name? Brittany?
Who's the makeup lady?
Jamie.
That was Jamie.
They called her Hollywood.
Did you see any of your BB25 castmates on social media before entering the house? Suri. But yeah, that's about it.
No, there were no spoilers at the
Izzy
time.
apparently knew Jared from social media. That's how she knew.
Well, she followed Suri.
Exactly.
Oh, Cassandra, right? I'm thinking of Brittany, but I think her name was Cassandra
No, I don't think so, Derek.
from BB1.
With new mixing bowl mashup.
Don't think so. I also think it'd be a bad idea.
I think they've got a good thing going. I think there was a really positive reaction to BB26. Why change it up, right?
I just think, honestly, like, returning players in Big Brother don't really work. Just save it for All Stars 3, and that season is going to be really exciting and probably bad.
Also, you know what I wish they did? Because now we've been watching more Survivor. I wish Big Brother did casting themes. They used to. Remember? They did X's season. They did the everyone knows each other.
Versus the whatever, versus
the jocks and like that's fun.
I met a guy named Jared who looks exactly like Cory. I was so confused.
Come on, Knicks.
Would y'all ever go back on? Y'all were great. Yeah, of course. It was fun. It's just so cool.
And it's cool to know that we'll be back.
When you look in retrospect of like 23, 24, 25, 26, 25 was a mess. Like 3 battle backs, 100 days, returning players. Like, they threw all the weirdness onto one season.
Come on, Knicks, defense. Come on, defense. Mitch, get close to him. Let's go. Let's go.
How would you be daily if Cory was on the season but you weren't, America?
I would be so anxious on the live feeds all the time. It would be so fun. I love the live feeds. I'm so excited. Oh, no!
Okay. Where are you and Blue? Y'all, they're good. I don't know what
We're good. I don't know. I haven't talked to Blue in a while.
I'm hoping her cat's doing all right.
Right after this.
Yeah, that was... Seems like she's doing okay. That was... Look, there's nothing that touches my heart more than pets being hurt or sick. So sad.
That is not a good sign for the Knicks fan. OG.
Imagine if BB lasted 6 months instead of 3. I've heard that some international Survivor seasons are 6 months, which is insane. I can't watch a movie outside because then there will be ants and bugs everywhere, so.
Are you enjoying Cat? Do you like Cat? Carl Anthony Towns?
Yeah.
He's been great. He's been really good in the playoffs, though.
Come on, defense.
I don't know. I think.
Come on,
Big Brother,
get on him.
The longer you make it, the worse the season will be every time.
Let's go, get the ball, let's go, okay.
Steal McHale. Oh, he's crazy for that.
Why would he do that?
Alright, well, we got. Oh, okay, guys, relax.
Come on, guys. Let's go, Mitch. Let's go.
Stop shooting! Alright, don't say it.
Let's go. That was crazy.
Did you have a fan meetup in Boston? I feel like you always have to have something with a fan meetup. It's got to be like a watch party. You can't just be like, hey, meet us.
Yeah, that's weird.
That feels weird.
Watch parties would be fun. I know they do some. Who does watch parties for Big Brother in Boston? Is there a place?
Bryce and Wen do a lot of stuff in Boston.
They do?
I don't know if there's a dedicated like reality TV bar.
I know RHAP did something. Did they do something in Boston this year or last season?
They did one like 2 months ago.
That's right.
It was Survivor, obviously.
So I don't think they're gonna do one for next season, but
Would you guys do Big Brother for a couple season? You know what's crazy? I think if they did a couple season, I don't think America and I get invited. And there's like only so many eligible couples.
If they did a couple season,
If it was all couples, sure. But if they needed like 3 couples or 4 couples, I think it's like Tucker and Urbina, Matt and MJ, one of the old school ones, and maybe someone. I literally don't think he make the cut.
yeah, it would be so tough too.
Matt and
because
Riley.
even if we do, but yeah, Matt and Riley would get invited before we do. But even if we do get on, you know how hard it would be going up against all these comp beasts. You have Tucker. You have MJ, you have...
I'm sure Matt would be good. We just haven't seen it.
Yeah, I'm sure we didn't really see too much of Matt in competition. Let's
Pat.
go, let's go, never give up. Never give up.
Right? No, trust me, we think we're awesome.
You gotta be a little self-aware though, you know? Come on,
Did you see
defense.
Julie's couples post, America was the most liked comments? It was very funny. We were the most liked comments, but Tucker and Rubina got the volume. Like there was like 1,000 comments in a row.
Yeah, I was like, you guys, that's not Julie running a poll on who should be invited back.
Also, Julie does not play a role in deciding anything.
Julie's looking at the comments being like, who the fuck is Cory?
Julie shows up like 20 minutes before filming and is like, alright, who's on the block?
We were also saying, if Cory asked, if he called a production and was like, hey, can I propose to America in the game room, they would hang up.
You're like, who are you? Who's America? Who's Cory? I don't know, to be this together.
He has to beat us 4 times. That is a difficult thing to do.
What?
No, I'm just talking about like in my dreams, I had a dream that like a couple of Big Brother couples broke up. And it's,
Even in her sleep, she's a hater.
yeah, no. It wasn't. It was just me. I was dreaming about me scrolling on social media and finding out. And then the next day, I'm scrolling, and I see a couple, and I was like, "Wait, no, that was a dream." It was. Anyway.
It's so bad when your dreams include scrolling social media.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
So when are y'all having a baby? We need an America baby so bad. By my estimation,
Come on.
8 months from now.
Oh, let's go, and what? Let's go.
Oh, it's offensive foul.
Oh fuck.
Not the Jalen Brunson doll. Yep, handmade by me. My best friend Kayla loves you so much. Can you say hi to her, please? Hi, Kayla. I feel like I've been asked to say hi to Kayla every single TikTok live. I love this part of a bit.
Wait, what?
Saying hi to Kayla.
Oh, hi, Kayla. Or like, come to Brazil.
Do you think the new Pope could win an HOH comp? Not against Jag.
Yeah, depends.
Depends on the field.
Come on, defense.
Hey, anyone could win Snot win. Anyone could win Plinko.
Not me.
You were exceptionally bad at Plinko. Go on Survivor. You're right, I'll go on. I'll make a call.
Love your outfits, thank you. Rooting for the Knicks here. I have a jersey, but it's RJ Barrett, so.
Look how we're just playing like ass.
Yeah.
Do you guys interact with BB alum on social media before going on the show? I think some people might, but it's like you don't know any of these people.
Can I tell you?
Yeah.
I was in high school, a child, and I used to, no, was I in high school? Yeah, I think I was a senior, maybe a freshman in college, and I used to Snapchat comment, Frank stuff. Like, yeah. What was his first season? 14?
Yeah.
So after 14, he had a Snapchat and was like, add me or whatever. So I added him and I would respond to all his stuff. How embarrassing is that?
You're on the wrong side of history on that one.
Yeah, I was so embarrassed. It was after 14. I was what? I was like a junior in high school, I think. But I think back to it because I remember the day that he like blocked me or unfriended me and I wasn't able to see any more of his stories. I was crushed.
He was a Cam fan.
Yeah.
Who are your guys' favorite in Survivor right now? I've seen none of it, but I'll say Kevin. I like Mary too.
I'll say none of them, but I will say
Shaheen seems cool.
Camila seems cool. I've seen some of her confessionals. I wish her and Kyle, right, would actually do something. Is that right? Kevin? Okay, Kevin.
Yeah, no, Kevin was eliminated super early, I think.
Oh, Cory means Kyle. Okay. Oh,
No,
Kevin's
I mean
gone.
Kevin.
Okay.
I mean Kevin.
America feet? What?
Ban or Mon? Watching Survivor after 40 is diabolical. Nah, they've been really good since 40. 41 was kind of bad, and then they had like a lot of good seasons in a row. This is the first bad one in a while.
Oh, come on, Knicks.
Yeah.
Gotta get the rebound.
This is classic Knicks behavior.
Let's go. Next ball?
Fun times for the summer. We're traveling to Greece. We're traveling to London for a little bit. We're traveling on the BB cruise to, I guess, the Bahamas. Was I in contention for the new Pope? I don't know what my biggest disqualification is, being on Big Brother or being Jewish. Or being 24.
You know what disqualified you? The live feeds that one night.
You think? What's commandments, I guess. My husband works at Home Depot and fans wrote that he saw y'all in there last week. That's very funny. I don't think anyone came up to say hi to us, so I guess we were just like peering around the aisle.
Oh, we were at Home Depot.
Looking for...
Can I tell you what we were trying to find? We were trying to find little shelves like this, and we went into Home Depot thinking there were going to be shelves, and we looked around, and it was all like the...
Someone asked to score.
What? Babe!
Get the whiteboard, where is it?
I told you.
I put it away, shit.
I put the whiteboard away because I realized that the marker that I have is not dry erase board.
I think it's like 48-35 or something. It's not that close.
Yeah.
But they're still in
I
striking
wanted to have the score up, and Cory said, then here's the thing. I wanted to have the score up, and then Cory said, America, I promise you nobody's going to be paying attention to the game.
Yeah, no one's here for the
No
Knicks.
one's going to care about the score, so I gave up on this.
Are you Gleeks? I love Mike Chang. He's one of my favorites.
No, but we will be. I think that's the next show we're going to watch. Me and Cory are rewatching TVD right now, The Vampire Diaries.
My first watch.
And
honestly, America's first watch, too. Like, America...
I watched it when I was a child. I don't remember a lot of stuff. But it's insane. I cannot believe I was ever Team Delana, y'all, or Team Damon. I am watching this. We're almost done with season 4, and I just don't feel it like I felt it when I was 15.
Elena is a shitty character since she became a vampire.
Yeah.
Like, she's been unbearable to watch. And it doesn't even feel like in character, the way she's bugging out. How hard is it to get into Brown? Good question.
I don't know. Am I? I'm not sure.
Clearly not that hard. She crushed it.
Yeah, no, I was like, I don't. What? Like, it's hard.
The problem is, like, anyone who's ever gotten into a school has never not gotten into that school. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, America's batting 1,000 on getting into Brown.
Yeah.
And theoretically, I might have gotten in too. I had to withdraw my applications.
This is not wiping off.
You think there's going to be returnees in the next season of BB? I love you guys. And Everett just like pops into the live.
Yeah, that's their one question. That's the rumor. No, you can't believe the rumors online, y'all.
Oh my god, I can't.
Well, watch us be wrong though. Watch us be wrong, and it's Jag, and he's keeping things from us again.
Bowie. I think what they should do as an experiment, like I need Survivor or Big Brother to do this, I don't care who, bring back the same cast for one season. And just run it back, and I think it'd be very interesting to watch. Like, what if they just did BB26 again, right now, same cast?
Same cast?
I think it'd be
Can
really interesting.
Can I tell you? I think Chelsea would win again.
Yeah. I think Chelsea would win. I think Quinn would actually have a good shot.
I think,
Maybe Tucker would.
I think Tucker would make
I
it.
think it's Tucker or, like, T-Core, maybe. Someone in that Frenzy group, they're just too tight. And, like, this time, there'd be no friction. Like, T-Core would nominate Tucker this time. But actually, it probably is Chelsea and Cam, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, well. And BB25 probably still is a Jag, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh, we've thought about this a lot.
Jag would play a much better game this time, though. I don't think he'd need all the comps. There'd be too many people targeting each other. Like, I'm thinking, like, I have, like, 4 people I need to nominate immediately.
Score is 48-35 Knicks. Come on, y'all. Come on. It's because I've been paying attention to this, but I have to. I'm in an age gap relationship.
Thanks, Mr.
Love y'all.
Clean.
Thanks, Mr. Clean. I hope it's a good age
I
gap.
wouldn't call us an age gap relationship. But, thanks.
48-37. Come on, Knicks.
Fuck,
let's go.
If one of you win. Okay, I was about to say, I don't think so.
Score 48-39. Celtics. They just got to keep it close, y'all. Y'all, we're at
the
this.
sweat tour with you guys. That was it.
Let's go, Knicks. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This is it. This is it. Oh, come on. Eyes on the ball. Let's go. This is it. This is it. Come on.
Jonas, you're getting real close to a ban.
Ooh.
Just keep talking about the age gap.
Oh. Come on, Mr. Clean. Okay, 6-point game. 6-point game. We're close. We got this.
I need to witness a relationship like y'all's with BB27.
I'm excited. There's gonna be a showmance, and it's.
But like, yeah, I think the America and I style showmance only happened one other time, right? Eric and Jessica. I think it's hard to put.
How long did they date after the season?
For a while, maybe a year.
Oh, that's a long time.
It was quite a bit. When did you two start watching BB? I started watching Big Brother 9 or 10, so like, I was young. It's probably 2010.
We're probably the same age.
You said you started with 6, right?
Yeah, but I was 10,
Yeah.
11.
I think I was definitely younger when I started watching, I think, to be honest. Because but maybe that's when I started absorbing it. Hello, Comerica. Go Pacers. I like the Pacers. Is that a magic 8 ball on the wall next to you? How the fuck do you see that?
What?
How do they see the magic 8 ball?
What magic 8 ball?
I mean, it's really not a magic 8 ball.
That's not a magic 8 ball.
It's a pool ball, but they obviously look very similar.
Mike.
By the way, we're not alone.
Plot twist. We are not alone here. This is so funny. We actually have Cory's ex-roommate Mike here on the side.
Just hanging out, just vibing.
Yeah, that's weird. That's so funny.
Did you know you're casted for BB before entering the house? They don't really give you confirmation, but once you get the key, like, you know. But America didn't really know. America was very hesitant to believe it.
The guy on the side is sending me out.
The guy on the side.
No, it's because it's so funny. Yeah, we couldn't go without showing y'all, having say hi to Mike.
It's all planned.
Yeah.
He's actually had his thoughts on all these questions.
Oh, your mom's on here. Hi, Steph.
Hi, Steph.
Mike, BB27 league winner. Yeah, he'd be pretty good.
Mr. Clean says hi.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you.
No, you don't. Big Brother does not have a lot of respect for its contestants. Like, they don't give you a warning to fix your work situation or deal with anything. They're like, hey, we're gonna come down to film some additional footage. And if you could read between the lines, you can know what it is. But I think a lot of people are like, understandably very like skeptical.
I was super skeptical when they called and they said, where do you want to do it? Do you want to film in New York or Texas? I was like...
America's situation was weirder too, because she received a no at one point, so like, maybe she was more skeptical.
How many Krispy Kreme glazed donuts would Cory be able to stack on it? Oh, not when your mom... I would have answered this, but your mom just joined the chat.
Is that like a common saying? Or like
I've never heard of that before, but I'm going to use that.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Favorite BB season of all time? For me, it's 7. But 22, jeez. 10 is good too. 7 or 10. Excited to meet you too, Adrian.
As fans, were you excited about going back to... no, we were not excited about going back to Twitter. Well, that was like the main thing. We talked about it in the jury, where I was like, I know how the fans are. Twitter's probably my most used app. I know it's not going to be the same after. I'm not looking forward to it.
And at that point, it was pretty positive too.
Yeah, but still.
In general, social media is terrible.
Come on, defense. Come on, Mitch. Get on him.
A 6-point guy. Jalen Brown sucks at threes though.
Let's go.
Spurs, baby. Oh, you guys almost got Cooper Flag today. Nice try.
Come on, JB. Let's go. Let's go. 4-point game. Let's do this, y'all.
It is 48-44 Celtics. Fuck, Tatum shooting well today.
Yeah.
It was Amazon, Jackie.
Amazon, isn't he cute? What if we got the whole team, babe?
I don't know if they sell the role players.
We need this. We need
No,
this.
Nuggets are cooked.
Oh, come on.
This is a big game. It's a huge game.
Because after this, they go back to Boston.
Yeah.
We need this
Going
here.
up 3-1, you basically win the series. 2-2, they're going to be heavily not favored. Why do they think Cory's drinking Budweiser? No, I'm not drinking alcohol right now.
Not till the cruise.
My friend says I look like Brunson, but I'm a Celtics fan. Disgusting. Get out of chat.
It's funny though because we'll definitely go to some basketball games next year. Let's go get the rebound, y'all.
He's too tall.
Yeah, he's huge.
What's up, Redwood? How often do you get recognized in public? I'd say like once every other day, maybe. Depends on how much we go out.
We don't really go out.
But
It's
it's
a hard
happened
lane.
more recently, weirdly enough.
No, we.
It's basically if you go to touristy places like airports or like Broadway or something like that.
Okay, scores what? 51-44 Boston.
Look, the whole goal America is get to the fourth quarter within like 7-8 points.
Yeah, but I need it to be single digits.
I'm not watching Devil's Plan. I heard it's better this season though. I am covering the Genius Game for Rob's podcast though.
Who's a Big Brother player who doesn't get talked about enough?
I feel like so many people who answer these questions, like, they are talked about.
Yeah, I can't think of anyone that's like, oh, they're super, come on, they're
Right.
super low key or super.
Jesse from BB15. She's fun. She's a vibe.
Yeah, I mean, people just don't talk about BB15 in general.
Yeah, BB15 is weird. There was a lot going for it and just way more going against it, obviously. But there was some cool parts of it.
Come on. The surfer guy, Travis.
You know who should be in returning conversations that never is? Like, wouldn't it be fun to see Big Meech again?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I feel like I don't know why she was never really thought of because she was a lot and she played pretty hard.
I like Bit Meech. I like,
She's a fan too.
I saw Shelly was, also, I mean, you're gonna stream tonight. Oh, you're gonna stream tonight. Okay. When are you streaming? Soon?
Probably 8:30, I guess.
Okay, we're gonna go in 5 minutes, y'all. But Shelly was fun. I feel like I mean just anybody from BB17 except Jeff. Or
You pulled Shelly. That's funny.
right?
Honestly, all the girls in that season were awesome. Jackie was just like fun. Becky was fun. Meg was fun. The Nolan twins, yeah. They had something.
Come on, JB.
Amara, Cory, live that I bonk my head. It's pretty rare. At least on
Come on, Mitch. Okay.
Mikhail? Mikhail just can't buy a shot right now. My mother's stream was funny yesterday. Thank you. I thought it was kind of corny at times, but I'm glad you liked it. Who should be the new host of BB when Julie retires? First of all, she's not gonna she doesn't need to retire. It's not like the most intensive gig.
Come on, Nick.
But if she were to say I want to work more on the church, what's a former player that you think would fill that role well?
Yes.
Because you have to have something but not too much. Because you don't want to you're just the host. Honestly, Arissa Cox from BB Cannon is probably the answer. But if it had to be a player,
What are you talking about, babe? BB Can?
yeah, no. Who would replace Julie if Julie quit? Would be a good player.
Oh, you don't think they'd have Arissa?
I don't think they would. Arissa would be my pick, but
Then they're gonna go with what was his name from Kangaroo Jack?
Jerry McConnell.
Yeah.
I think they would go with.
I think you would do it for a month or two.
I mean, Jeff.
Maybe a
Schroeder-
season, and then they bring back a permanent host.
Jeff would have had that job back in the day. I'd go with Jag.
Bronte, LOL.
You know who could be kind of a good host? Maybe a weird take. I think Xavier would be fun. He's got such a big personality and so fun.
He's got a real job though, like a real career.
Yeah, but I think Julie's role, you gotta get paid a lot.
Yeah.
Will Mike be on screen with you, Cory? No. America, any thoughts on dyeing your hair?
Absolutely
Are you in our
not.
private chats?
I told him the other day that I saw a girl with pink hair on TikTok, and I was like, let me dye my hair pink. And then I thought about how much bleaching that would take and how it would damage everything. Right now it's kind of greasy, but I don't want to put my hair through that. Oh, come on.
Jocasta for BB25.
I'm so used to giving, and now finally I get to receive. What does she say when she's crying?
It was
I use that meme all the
I
time.
forget who was using the video on her. I think it was Donnie, and she was crying.
I cannot believe you made Donnie the BB16 mother.
Who do you think the right choice was?
I think
Victoria?
there are so many options.
Joey's kind of cool.
I think Joey, remember her whole key thing was about, let's go, come on.
And Tatum hold him down. I mean, Jalen Brunson tackled him, and then Tatum dragged him to the ground.
What are they doing
Helen
here?
and Devin on the same season. Do they need that?
Come on.
I think Devin Shepard, the fact that he hasn't been back is insane. One of the, of the Heisem archetype, just in terms of, insane early HOH, Devin's about as good as you can get. He was wild. Devin doesn't want to. That's a shame. I'm sure they didn't really ask him, because, when would they have, but maybe he could have been on 22, maybe. They already had a couple 16 people there, though.
JB, my king.
Love Devin. The bomb squad. He brought 2 people into the alliance just by himself.
I
To
love.
make it to a 10-person alliance.
I love that. I gotta watch BB16 again. People, I think, forget how fun it is, how crazy it is.
BB16?
Yeah.
At the start, it's there, but the thing about Zach not coming back is that's surprising, except it's surprising in a vacuum, but Zach did so many things that was oh, he's never getting asked back. He basically said the show was rigged a few times, which I don't think flies. Cory should come out of the closet already. What's it to you?
Oh, shut up. Shut up. Block them, babe. Block.
Yeah.
Do y'all watch Drag Race? I've watched a couple seasons. I'm not watching All Stars right now, and I didn't get to finish 17, but it is on my list because other people have mentioned watching or finishing 17. So I got to get to that. Right now I'm watching Abbott Elementary, and I'm watching Real Housewives of Atlanta, and I just started Vanderpump Rules. So that's how that's going. Oh, come on.
Least
What they
watched
call?
Big Brother season? 5,
1.
8, and 9. And 1. I don't even count 1, but 5, 8, and 9.
Me too, babe. That's so funny.
It was that weird middle era.
I think 8. I might have had cable that summer, so I didn't watch CBS, and then 9. Did you say 9? For me, it's 8, 9, and 5. Yeah, me too.
Why do you think returning seasons generally flop? Well, first of all, that's not even really that true. There just hasn't been that many. I think the problem with them is the newbies don't know enough about the show, and they're only shown the most recent seasons, and they're always showing the seasons of the vets who are coming.
Wait, my new CBS isn't on cable. That's why I said I had cable. I didn't watch the seasons the summers that I had cable growing up. But also, I have gone back and watched them. I just didn't watch them live, Avi. But I've only watched those once, whereas the other ones I've watched a couple of times.
I wonder who the Cory/Quinn character would be in BB27. It'd be cool if they got a woman to fill that role. It doesn't always have to be the short white dude.
Is new Vanderpump good? I don't know. I haven't caught up. I'm literally
episode 7.
Yeah. Literally first season. I know there's 20 seasons and so many spinoffs, but Cory loves sports. Shut up.
What they say? Cory pretending to care about sports.
Cory is actually so annoying. This is my favorite season because there's no football.
It's like homophobia from like 2009. It's like, why don't you go like paint your nails, Cory? What do you mean?
What? Come on, JB.
What were some of the speech and debate topics you did when you did speech and debate? Wow, Mariah, you know just the questions to ask. I did gambling, I did whiteness, I did vaccines. Before vaccines were cool, it was in 2017.
Eva, for decor,
You're good.
make your own decor. Sorry, babe, I interrupted.
No, you're fine.
No, what were you saying?
I don't know. Speech and debate topics.
Oh.
I did a lot of them.
Classic. I painted those. Just look up stuff on Pinterest or just draw something and then just buy these boards. I bought them off Michael's big canvases. It was like 3 for 1. They do like crazy deals. Let's go.
Guys,
$48.60 right now. Oh.
keep repeatedly asking questions that we're not answering as a reason, you know? So, asking them more is not gonna do anything.
And the cactus is from Home Goods. Isn't it cute? I love the cactus.
Start an Etsy, hello, I'd buy. If you did an Etsy, what would you make?
I don't know. I don't really paint like that.
Cory, you should go on Love Island for the check. We should go on Couple to Throuple for the check. Did that get canceled? There's no season 2, right?
Best alliance. Cory loves the Spy Girls.
Spy
Is that
Girls.
the best alliance, you think?
When we say best, we mean my favorite.
Yeah, I like the, I'm a little biased, but I like the Unreliables. That was fun.
Oh, of our season.
None of our season, just in general.
Unreliables is fun, it just never was real.
I was a huge Leftovers girly. OMG.
Problem is, there's some members of the Leftovers that are like,
Yeah, no, but when it was being formed, I was like up watching it happen, and it was like I've never felt this feeling before in my life.
He's understanding Mitchell's closing. I can attack that body. That's a big time move right there. And this is a big time first half for Tatum. 20 points, 6 rebounds.
anyone who gets offered Dondi should do Dondi. What did David win? $6 million? Like, it's always a good call.
Come on. Come on. One more minute and then we're going to get off.
This is a 13-point game.
Yeah, because I can't take this anymore. Come on.
Mikhail?
Oh, not Mitch.
The Brigade, Karen. Did Cory say we should do Gandhi? No, I'm trying to think what you thought.
Dondi.
Dondi. Okay, that makes more sense. No, Gandhi's so.
And I will be sad watching Love Island in about a month, y'all. 31 seconds. We're going to get off at the half, actually, so 31 more seconds.
I think Love Island season 7 about to be terrible. I think everyone's gonna try so hard to like.
Do you think they're going to try to emulate PPG? I don't think so. I think what will happen is maybe the women will be more outspoken. I think that's what people really liked from season 6, and that's fine. I like that. You got to tell the guys off, you know? Can we talk about how bad the season of Survivor is? I mean, I haven't watched, but I've been keeping up on Twitter, and it's just complaints every single Wednesday, and I'm like, okay, well, this isn't gonna get me to watch it, but yeah, it sounds like it sucks. It sounds like you got a dominant alliance all about loyalty and honesty, and that's so lame. Nobody wants to see that.
Their friendship made the final 3. I think ultimately the thing is Love Island, they'll always make it so the fan favorites stay, like whatever they need to do, bring new guys in. So like, it's just, I think it's a really weird concept just going on a show where like the goal is to be the most likable.
Also, when so many eliminations are like the nation voting, like, you know, production's got a medal. You know what I mean? Like, production's the one like making this stuff happen. I'm not sure
Well, it's
that I
mostly
trust them.
What they show in the edited show is going to determine.
Yeah.
I'm digging graves on that island. I don't care about loyalty. Look, I believe you, and you wouldn't be like how these people are being, but
11 points.
when you get there and you meet these people, it's not like loyalty, but you do feel bad sometimes. You know, you form real connections. At least on Big Brother with 100-day seasons.
51-62. It's just 11 points. They got this. They've been down more. They will pull it together. the second half, and it's gonna happen. It's gonna be okay. It's not too bad. It's not over yet.
11's not too bad.
11's not too bad.
I've seen worse.
Yeah. Well, especially from the Knicks. You know the Knicks. But okay, y'all, we're gonna go. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for watching. Cannot believe this doesn't scrub off. It's so annoying. But it would have been funnier if I just showed Mike right now. I shouldn't have shown him in the middle because that would have been funnier. Anyways, y'all, have a good night. Let's go Knicks, and we will see y'all around.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thanks for the questions, except for the person that made that comment about Cory.